Police and emergency services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm warning.
No man is an island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon! Captain Gordon! Commissioner Loeb!
No further questions. No further questions.
All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down. Possible to 11.
Delta 6-4 en route. Dispatch 5-9. Confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir?
Looks like Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
He said he'd leave my family alone if I did what he asked.
Sorry, boy. Black Mask can't leave no loose ends lying around.
What are you waiting for? No. Please. Not again!
Oh, I'll kill you, all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you.
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original. Yeah! Back off!
No! Stay away! Don't hurt me! Oh, I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be real.
Who tore this place apart?
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed. What was I supposed to do? He threatened my family. He was going to...
I don't have time to discuss this, but you and I both know that doesn't make what you did right.
GCPD officers, turn your radios to channel 13 for further instructions.
I heard they're gonna kill Loeb. He can't... Oh, crap.
That is someone I gotta see.
I got friends.
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
It'd be worse.
You ain't got a chance. Power drive. I'll flatten you.
You win! You're the better fighter! I got nothing to prove!
Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
Screw you!
I don't have time for this.
Okay. He said into the execution chamber. With Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
All inmates, you are not... Repeat, you are not in any danger. Information on the whereabouts of Police Commissioner Lowe.
A drone. That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it.
What you got for me, Please don't kill me.
I don't have time to waste. I should use my grapple gun to get over this gate. What is that?
He's going crazy.
Look like that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
Don't hurt me! Please!
Attention inmates. Anyone who has seen the criminal Black Mask or his subordinates, please notify me.
On second thought, you can leave me in the cell. I'm fine here. Thanks.
We gotta run! We gotta stay at one!
Really thin. Are we safe in here? What if he comes for us? Please, we don't want any trouble.
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
They say crime doesn't care. Someone ought to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. And what have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? Not no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
You're a dead man walking, Loeb!
So he can make a clean escape.
You? I didn't sign up for get my ass kicked! Let's do this! Everybody, on him!
How is this possible?
I scared him off.
Information on the whereabouts of Commissioner Black Mask. Please come forward immediately. Confirmation from Warden Joseph that you will be rewarded for information which leads to an arrest.
I need to depress both switches at around the same time to open that door.
Attention, death row inmates. Please remain calm and stay in your cells. A police operation is... Anyone outside of their cells may be considered a danger to the force.
Christmas Eve, and he is the calendar man. And that's just too perfect to ignore. You're gonna owe me for this, Julian. That could be useful.
Sir, what do we do about Lowe?
Bring him in, bring him in.
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Gillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you. You can't do this! I'm a police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
It's the bat! We're never getting out of here. We got it, crew. Holy smokes!
Anyone in the vicinity of the exit, please clear the area. The gas chamber has been activated without following proper protocol, and harmful gas may be present.
I told you to grab the memory card! You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. It had better be, or the next thing that gets smashed will be your face!
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
Your scent.
I know I caught yours.
Time to get this serious. They'll be scraping you off the floor. What you gonna do about this?
make some money.
Look out!
Like my tenderizer?
Get the shovel! You got problems, man!
Trying to run?
Your boss. Where's he going?
Only boss of me is me.
You want teeth? I want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
Freeze! Hold it right there!
I'm taking you in.
Not tonight.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile. He told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget not of... What the...
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot.
Freeze!
Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched.
For this!
Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active. The Batwing is prepped and ready to take you to Jezebel Plaza, sir. Sir, you'd better hurry if you're planning on getting to Jezebel Plaza before Penguin's men finish their business. A question, sir, if I may. How did Waylon Jones come to be the way he is?
Atavism from the look of it. An unfortunate genetic mutation.
Do you think the condition causes physical pain? Might that explain his rage?
It goes deeper than that. Imagine growing up looking like he did. Children are cruel, Alfred.
So are adults, sir. All part of the human condition, I suppose. We've a tendency to fear, often outright despise, that which is different. Ah, but you already knew that.
Alfred, what's on your mind?
I feel terrible, sir. I prepared such a lovely ham for you tonight, and now you'll never have a chance to eat it.
We can have it tomorrow.
It's just not the same.
Christmas ham on Christmas morning isn't exactly the end of the world.
I don't know, sir. I'd say it's pretty close. I assume we won't be unwrapping presents in the morning. Sir, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza. I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage? You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir.
Got it. I'm close to one now.
We're the only ones here. Look, Gotham Optics gets the call but he never showed. Probably went home for the night, racist bastard.
Anyway, when he doesn't report in, they send us over. Just...
What the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this?
What the hell is it? I ain't messing around. Move it!
I can drop smoke pellets to conceal my movements. I need to get up and out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
That thing out there with you? Are you crazy? We were answering a service call, that's it! You better not be lying to me.
No! Screw this! I quit.
I can sneak up on a hostage taker by crawling through the vent.
What the hell is that? You think it's the guy that hired us? You bit...
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will.
You wanna see that? Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy. I ain't playing. You too. I'm gonna wait here, you guys.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety. I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is. This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels. Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Are your party crackers bland? Do your breakfast pancakes need an extra bit of sweet flavor?
This is Anarchy, and you're listening to Free Wave, radio of the people, for the people. I thought I'd kick things off tonight with a reading from Plain Words. But first, a little background for those of you who haven't been paying attention. In the late spring of 1919, the United States was subject to a series of bombings carried out by the disciples of Luigi Galliani. Galliani was an adherent of a philosophy known as propaganda by the deed. In its simplest form, it is the belief that actions speak louder than words, violent actions being the loudest. In June, several large bombs were detonated across the United States. At each site, flyers were left behind. They bore the title, Plain Words. The bombings were meant to call attention to the serious issues facing American citizens. The freedoms once guaranteed to them by the country's founders were slowly being stripped away. The government's increasingly fascist tactics would culminate in the Red Scare. Fear of the outsider led to increased warrantless surveillance, raids against U.S. citizens, mass imprisonments, and in some cases, execution. If it sounds familiar, that's because it is. Just replace communist or socialist or anarchist with the word terrorist. The names change, but the repressive tactics and fear-mongering stay the same. The text I'm about to read you is nearly a century old. That it's still just as relevant today shows you how little we've managed to learn. Until we break the shackles of our fascio-capitalist masters, we will never know true freedom. So, without further ado, here is Plain Words. The powers that be make no secret of their will to stop, here in America, the worldwide spread of revolution. The powers that be must reckon that they will have to accept the fight they have provoked. A time when the social question solution can be delayed no longer. Class war is on, and cannot cease but with a complete victory for the international proletariat. The challenge is an old one, O democratic lords of the autocratic republic. We have been dreaming of freedom. We have talked of liberty. We have aspired to a better world. And you jailed us. You clubbed us. You deported us. You murdered us whenever you could. Now that the great war waged to replenish your purses and build a pedestal to your saints is over, nothing better can you do to protect your stolen millions and your usurped fame than to direct all the power of the murderous institutions you created for your exclusive defense against the working multitudes rising to a more human conception of life. The jails, the dungeons you reared to bury all protesting voices, are now replenished with languishing, conscientious workers, and never satisfied, you increase their number every day. It is history of yesterday that your gunmen were shooting and murdering unarmed masses by the wholesale. It has been the history of every day in your regime, and now all prospects are even worse. Do not expect us to sit down and pray and cry. We accept your challenges and mean to stick to our war duties. We know that all you do is for your defense as a class. We also know that the proletariat has the same right to protect itself. Since their press has been suffocated, their mouths muzzled, we mean to speak for them the voice of dynamite, through the mouth of guns. Do not say we are acting cowardly because we keep hiding. Do not say it is abominable. It is war, class war, and you were the first to wage it under cover of the powerful institutions you call order in the darkness of your laws behind the guns of your boneheaded slave. No liberty do you accept but yours. The working people also have a right to freedom, and their rights, our own rights, we have set our minds to protect at any price. We are not many, perhaps more than you dream of, though but are all determined to fight to the last, till a man remains buried in your Bastilles, till a hostage of the working class is left to the tortures of your police system, and will never rest until your fall is complete, and the laboring masses have taken possession of all that rightly belongs to them. There will be bloodshed. We will not dodge. There will have to be murder. We will kill because it is necessary. There will have to be destruction. We will destroy to rid the world of your tyrannical institutions. We are ready to do anything and everything to suppress the capitalist class, just as you are doing anything and everything to suppress the proletarian revolution. Our mutual position is pretty clear. What has been done by us so far is only a warning that there are friends of popular liberty still living. Only now we are getting into the fight, and you will have a chance to see what liberty-loving people can do. Do not seek to believe that we are the Germans or the devil's paid agents. You know well we are class-conscious men with strong determination and no vulgar liability. And never hope that your cops and your hounds will ever succeed in ridding the country of the anarchist germ that pulses in our veins. We know how we stand with you and know how to take care of ourselves. Besides, you will never get all of us, and we multiply nowadays. Just wait and resign to your fate, since privilege and riches have turned your heads. Long live social revolution! Down with tyranny! The pamphlet was signed, The Anarchist Fighters. There's a lot in the flyer to digest and discuss. But I know a lot of you out there can sympathize with the ideas expressed inside. We've tried working within the political machine, but the deck is stacked against us. The system is not designed to be an engine for change. It's more like a vacuum, pulling in all our grievances and then dumping them into the trash. If we want to be heard, we need to speak out. And words alone aren't going to cut it. This is Anarchy, and you're listening to Free Wave. Radio of the people, for the people. I thought I'd kick things off tonight with a reading from Plain...
Any unit available to investigate complaints of vagrants at 1313 Prospect Avenue. Repeat, vagrants causing a disturbance at 1313 Prospect.
8-8, copy dispatch, we'll take it.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. But then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
I'm running out of time. I should head for Jezebel Plaza.
Available units, call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Said that I should have stayed in bed this morning. That what I think it is?
stuff. You and your crew need to disappear. We're here.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. But I also need to get to the arms dealer at Jezebel Plaza.
Someone get the shovel!
Hold him still!
He don't know who he's dealing with. Together!
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter. Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know. Now let's see if you've been naughty or... Oh, nice.
Pumpkin the Santa hat must be in charge.
Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, Tiger. When you deal with us, you deal with the Penguin. Ain't some fly-by-night upper.
Sounds like a fight! Let's check it out!
Get him!
Give it to him! Rip him apart!
Get away!
Where's the Penguin?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Damn.
Wake up.
What happened?
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Please, stop! Stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
Don't! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir. I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nerve systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Available units call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
It's the Bat! That's a crazy fight. Welcome to the party! Get back! Just what the duck! Tell me what you want.
Whatever these relays are protecting, it can't be good. I should destroy any more I come across.
Can't take us all out.
Just showed up. Have you really decided to try and take me on? Get to it then. I'm looking forward to watching you fail. Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it? You know, if you had asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you. Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
The Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are two of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
You've done it!
I'll just, wait down here.
That's the freak! This is getting bad!
you gotta be like that?
Encrypted data drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
Gone crazy. Everyone's talking about this freak show dressed like a bat. They say he roams the streets fighting crime and crap. Really? I'm guessing you're not from around here. I did some work for Whalen back in the day. He asked me to come. Sure, let me get this straight. You think a dude dressed as a bat is crazy, but you work for another. Hey. About the boss and,
That's the bat? Sounds like a fight. Let's check it out.
Real?
I can't believe it!
Let's do this! Give me a break.
Batman? You expect me to believe that? Listen,
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
then mess with our shipment, like saving his own arse. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait, that's right. There ain't no one dumber than you.
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bat. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. And then you won't have to worry about seeing nothing ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.
Your brother's a guard at Blackgate, ain't he? Ain't he?
Yes.
You're in big trouble now.
Pile on!
Oh, you so damn fast.
Keep after it! Am I gonna do?
This city's a complete mess. How are we ever gonna clean it out?
We should head inside. Why? What's wrong? It's the bat. There, I said it. I'm afraid of the bat. Relax. I'm scared too. Really? Yeah, he's a freaking machine. I'm not dumb enough to think we can take him out. Maybe we should reconsider our job options. Hey, word is some of Penguin's guys are in the neighborhood. We're all supposed to be looking for them. All the nights to
Had to come from somewhere.
Nice!
Too many places to cover.
We're all gonna kick his ass together.
All right, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fights after what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza. But just
There
to
you
show you
are,
what a nice
on
guy
board
I
the
am,
final offer.
the fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
I ain't waiting for laggers.
got snipers out. I'll have to take the snipers down silently to proceed.
Who's the outside challenger this year? Some guy, Buczynski. Yeah, the big guy with the big mouth calls himself electric. That's right. Wait a sec. They ain't gonna let him use those gloves in the fight, you say? Oh, not. That'd shift the odds. Yeah, it would. I gotta call my bookie.
I'm gonna find you. Gonna find you?
Over here! Over here! You're mine! There he is!
Batman?
Looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight.
Come on, who's the man?
What you gonna do, huh? A deck fight. You know I always get a laugh out of you first round lot. That's why I keep you boys around. Well, that and I need someone to clean out the pisser. Oh, and don't think I didn't notice those of you who didn't bet on yourselves. You're either cheap or lacking confidence. Neither are desirable qualities. I'll sort out you lot after the turn.
one
He's just one man!
Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go.
No more screwing around.
Look at what I found under my... How is this possible?
My hunch was right. These drones are the same as the one I found at Blackgate.
All available hands report to Aft Deck 4. Engine room starting to needs to be pumped out.
Had field duty instead of cleaning up after the accident. Why does it matter? At least it's warm in here. Yeah, but tonight they're going after the bat. The bat? Serious? I thought he was like a urban myth. Oh.
You ain't got a... How are you so damn fast? How do I look sick? Oh, come on, ladies! Stop trying to keep your juices clean and fight! All right, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without me. Gordon! Got some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the fights till I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
Now there's a naughty geezer. Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman. I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again.
looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
Name yourself after an animal, and you're gonna get...
Who wants to show me where the Penguin is?
Alright, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
I'm here to put you down!
However much that hurts, you'll earn more if he gets to Mr. Cobblepot.
Here's my best shot!
He can't keep this up.
Any of you don't want a piece of what I'm offering, get down here and sort him out.
How's he doing this?
Now we talk.
He's trying to get to your boss, boy. You gonna let him? Hey, you lot hard of hearing.
You're gonna need a doctor.
Boys, fighting like this is giving Cobblepot a bad name.
When you up? I'm gonna make
You pussy wankers, let him get to Cobblepot. It'll be the last thing you do.
You deserve a thing!
Oi, you geese are a sorry lot.
Hack together!
Did your mother teach you to fight like that? Bugger it all. That sure are a disappointment.
I give up!
To the casino then? Someone's got to warn Cobblepot of what's coming his way.
Where's Cobblepot? I ain't telling you, Jack. A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right, all right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem. That worked better than the last interrogation.
If Mr. Cobblepot finishes with his guest and finds out you numpty brats let the Batman spoil his boiler deck fight, what do you think he's gonna do to you lot? Think about it, lads.
The bottom when he gets the new ship. Can't say I'll miss it, Russ Bucket. What do you think? Final offer 2? You call that final offer? Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We can use it.
Fight! Don't hurt me. I ain't in trouble,
You
Charlie.
lousy mug! We're on full alert! I want updates, updates, updates! Anyone seen the intruder? Is he still even on the ship? This is serious, lads!
Full alert, she says. An intruder on board,
Yeah, when was the last time we had an intruder on this ship?
Yeah, who'd think to break into this heap?
All part of Penguin's plan, I'm sure. Question is, can Tracy stop him before he gets to the boss?
I ain't that worried about it. Tracy, she knows what she's doing.
She's tough, ain't she?
We're in trouble!
Get him surrounded! I'm gonna dance it!
Oi! I got a message for the Batman. From your mate, the electrocutioner. Batman, watch your ass.
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that. Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss. Casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
It must be Benny's. He's always forgetting stuff.
Should I go bring it to him?
You serious? We gotta move this cash before the bat gets here.
Right. Hey, thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking you should shut the hell up and pack the money.
But so much. He ain't gonna miss it if I just take a little Christmas bonus.
You hear about the last guy who lifted a few...
Oh, no!
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle?
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no... So you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
Let's play. Who wants pancakes? Ooh.
What a sorry bunch of dogs you lot are.
Hey!
What are you on?
Cobblepot finds out he's come this far, we're all done for. Take him down.
Come on!
You let him get to Cobblepot, you're through. You understand that, right?
Break all his bones!
Yeah, that's how you do it. Give it to him good.
Enough. All right, you got...
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
I just told her I was working Christmas Eve, and there weren't a damn thing she could do about it.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, like that. Ain't like she's making enough she can tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're right. You can't let him get the upper hand.
That's what my dad always said.
Let's kill this son of a bitch. See? I told you. Nothing to worry about. Last guy's probably scared him up. Two for it! I'm gonna enjoy hurting ya.
Please don't kill me.
Give me an hand. You know what that means. What about that electrocutor? He's a nasty one. You'll be fine. He's naughty.
I don't know. Just handle it, sister. He's calling me back in.
Oh, now I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Come on, let me out! This ain't funny! I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair! Cobblepot ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this! Let me think I am?
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers? Well, you're about to find out, ain't ya? You're about to lose your head.
How do you like this?
I'm gonna pop off your head, son. Behold, the final offer. Ain't she a beauty? And to think I bought her for a song of a band of Somali pirates. They were gonna sell her for scrap if you can believe it. Now she would. They don't build them like this anymore. Tough as nails, and with all the amenities a man could want. Those pirates don't know what they let slip through their fingers.
You gotta know, Mr. Falcone, stand for this.
You wanna end up on ice like your friends?
You scum, all of you. You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcones are done. Finished. A dying empire. It's our turn now.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Meek. It's from the Bible.
Oh, I ain't never read that book. But if you're the praying type, maybe you should shut your mouth and pray your boss tells my boss what he wants to know. Else both of yous are gonna be, what do you guys say? Swimming.
Swimming with the fishes? Oh, that's original. You think of that yourself, you low-class goomba?
No! No!
That would have... Now, find him!
That way.
What the hell happened to you? Anybody see this? What? Who got you, man? Talk to me. This is it, man. He's gonna get us. What are we gonna do? You see what happens, huh? That's what happens when you're sloppy. You ain't taking me down. Jeez, you wanna get shot? Damn it! He's making us look like idiots. Oh, not you too! They ain't going down like that. You still with me? Hello? Keep your eyes open or you're gonna end up like this sorry son of a bitch. This guy stayed in one place too long. Keep moving! He's gonna... Where are you? Had to come from somewhere. I think it came that way. Well, nothing down there. Don't make me do something crazy! Son of a bitch! Someone there?
What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear. I don't know what your game is, but old man Falcone will be in your debt if you take Cobblepot down. He's right through that door back there.
No thanks. I don't need the Falcones in my debt.
Candy. You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, 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 please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. You idiots better kill me.
Please, don't hurt me.
It kills you.
Punch him in the face! Kill him, you bloody wankers! What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the personal invitation? Come on, man. Remind me why I...
Now, hold on.
Hold on a bloody minute! I seen your act!
I ain't done nothing you not done.
Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. But, Black Mask, he's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
A bat. Why, I wonder, a bat. You have skill, but like your restraint weakens you. Inadequate. Not such a pushover after all. Yeah!
Your chance for a painless death. A few drinks left, I see.
Weak.
Amusing. Not such a pushover after.
It's over, Slade. What are you?
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. I have to get up to that balcony. The device Deathstroke was using should do the trick.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. I doubt Black Mask would trust Deathstroke with any useful information. I should follow Penguin's lead and hurry to Lacey Towers. remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Let's have us a little chat about this. It ain't easy to go on today, especially not this city. Well, we all know respect can also be bought. So why not buy yourself some with a little firearm that really makes a statement? Don't delay! Get yours today!
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances. Of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, mister, over here.
I've planted 3...
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
So, I offer you... Or stop.
What do you mean? It's been put on ice. Arthur by himself.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Once the money's gone, we'll have a new system. A better one.
They say money makes the world go round. It also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Are we done?
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
The police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Origins Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
Careful. Ready for round 3, then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, crawling around in vents like a common rat. How expected. I bet steering that thing requires a whole lot of concentration. Oops! Sorry about that! That poor door. You really should apologize. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
Get the bastard!
Rumble!
This is getting bad. It's gonna be fun! Show! Take it to him!
I'm afraid you'll find I've stepped things up considerably. Well, I guess that's one way to solve a problem.
Let's go to work! They're brawling over there!
I'm disappointed, Batman. You do realize there are other ways to overcome obstacles beyond smashing them. Who needs doors anyway? But how did... I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop what? Cleaning up the streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. And it's certainly kinder than the beatings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
Assassin's in town. The bat ain't gonna know what hit him. I don't think he's... Forget about Cheyenne and... They didn't take advantage. Bounty 2. Nice relaxing Christmas Eve. After what Sionis pulled at Blackgate.
You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Flit on over. You want to know what I'm selling. And if you don't, too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face. I'm in your head. Just like them. But I'm the menace? Here I am trying to educate. But you don't want to hear it. You just want to buy it. But only if everyone else does too. You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Flit on over. You want to know what I'm selling. And if you don't, too bad.
We gotta shut them down to shut them up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
On your clothes, flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air.
want some corporate tool?
Use this. Buy this. Need. Gotta fight!
I've planted...
How did you tell me what you...
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. You already knew that, didn't you?
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Afterwards, with the cops all gone. Most of them are so crooked we'll be safer without them. But someone's got to keep the peace.
Not someone. Everyone.
You don't look friendly. You cannot defeat the cause. Keep at it.
Interesting. Even after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption...
Destroy you! I'm gonna dance on your grave! Fight's over here, boys! Come on! I'm gonna hurt ya! Please don't...
I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the 2 of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what. I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
We got the numbers!
Got a chance! Thought you wanted to make a difference!
Bet to that bet. This isn't Little League!
Want it to be you. Which one of you thieves never meet your hero?
It's over.
Not quite.
Down with tyranny!
You'll burn for what you've done!
We stand united!
I'm gonna pawn that cake! How much money?
Do they owe you then? That is, you're getting paid to bring me in?
Let's...
You'll burn for what you've done!
That's it! Don't get it! We're on the same side here! I ask for discourse and you respond with violence! We should be above this!
Last war in your face!
I'm not afraid of you!
You're just a kid.
So? What does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
You ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All the time. See, I don't think men like Roman Sionis or Oswald Cobblepot are responsible. They're just a reflection of our apathy, our greed, our fear. We look the other way when things turn sour, bury ourselves in our jobs, consume propaganda masquerading as entertainment. The message is always the same. Don't think, don't question. And what becomes of a society that's given up? It rots. Fills up with liars, cheaters, and thugs. Uptown and downtown. The suit in the penthouse is no better than the guy selling drugs on the corner. They're both doing whatever it takes to get ahead. Never mind the cost. Fidelity. Community meant progress.